Hi, I'm Mike Barba. I'm the Executive Director of the Pennsylvania Chiropractic Association. And I'm going to take a few minutes of your time to talk about our successes in 2024 and our strategic goals for 2025. We've had an amazing year here at the PCA. It's my first year with all of you, and we have really changed so much about the organization in order to serve you in a smarter way and in order to communicate with you, our members, as it is our goal to always make sure that you are on the cutting edge of all the information as it's coming out. The PCA has focused on rebranding the way that we communicate. And so I want to start by thanking our members. Thank you. It is your choice to join the PCA, to protect your industry, to work hard on behalf of what is right in chiropractic, and to ensure that every chiropractor, member or non member, is able to practice chiropractic as they see fit. And we want to continue to work hard and strive for that goal. We have some big goals for this year, and we need you to be a part of the work that we're trying to accomplish. And we thank you for all of your time and your dedication to the PCA. Now, I'm going to take a moment to talk to the non members of the PCA. We represent all 3,900 chiros in the state of Pennsylvania, but our membership is about a third of the total membership of the state. How can we help you and how can we serve you in a better way? We ask that every chiropractor considers joining the Pennsylvania Chiropractic Association. Because by joining the Pennsylvania Chiropractic Association, you're not joining a club. You're joining a group of dedicated professionals who are trying to ensure that you can practice any way you see fit. We're advocate on your behalf in regards to insurance. We're advocate on your behalf in regards to legislation with House Bill 630, with the delegation bill, with scope reform, and the like. The PCA is actively looking for organizations that we can partner with that will give our members exclusive discounts. So, for instance, for the cost of about one adjustment a month, you can join the PCA. And out of that one adjustment a month, you can save up to $3,500 annually through our strategic business partners that we've carefully curated. Each of these business partners give discounts to our members that allows for you to save in operating your practice. So the other question is, why else should I join the PCA? Just to save $3,500? Now, that's not nothing, but let's talk about why else you should join the PCA. We know that running a practice is hard. We know that every day you're trying to take care of your patients, you're trying to take care of your staff, you're trying to pay all your bills, do all of your billing, and still ink out a little time for yourself and your family. What the PCA does and what we can do for you is we can help lighten that burden. We can help with the trainings that we've provided, like the PCCI, which will help you with your practice, train you and your staff to ensure that you're coding and billing properly, that your staff is running efficiently. We, of course, have all the continuing education classes that are required to make sure that your licensure is up to date. We have online currently 35 CE bearing classes that you can take any time of the day or night in the comfort of your home to make sure that your licensure can be renewed in renewal years, as well as we have our Northeast Chiro Summit, which is an opportunity not just to come together and take CE, although you can get 12 CE credits from the Northeast Chiro Summit, but you can also get together with the industry. One of the things that's hard about being a practitioner, especially a chiropractor in the state of Pennsylvania, is it can be awfully lonely because you're trying to keep your practice going and because you're working every day tirelessly to ensure that you're doing the very best service that you can. You sometimes forget that you are part of a larger industry, and the PCA is here to protect you and protect that industry, and coming together as an industry to celebrate not only the practicing of chiropractics here in the state of Pennsylvania, but also talking about the work that we do together to ensure that we can continue to practice. The Northeast Chiro Summit this year is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great opportunity to learn a lot of new techniques and new trainings and to be introduced to products and services that can bring more money to the bottom line of your practice. And so please consider coming to the Northeast Chiro Summit. At the PCA, we also collaborate with our members in regards to subcommittees and working groups. We have 25 subcommittees and working groups currently working. Everything from legislation to education to professional development to dry needling, sports medicine. All of those are working groups that are staffed by volunteers. About 100 members of the PCA volunteer on a monthly basis to be a part of that larger conversation in regards to chiropractic. That's how we find a way to develop a new process. It's how we find a way to help our members understand the changing environment of practicing chiropractic in the state of Pennsylvania. We ask that you please consider joining your voices to these working groups and subcommittees. We need your opinions, insight, and we need to work together to ensure that we're able to practice the way that we want in the state of Pennsylvania. So let's talk about some of our wins this year and some of the things that we've done for our members this year. Our insurance advocacy support. We started an insurance help desk, and it's dedicated to helping our members with insurance related questions. And we hired a top tier billing agency to be a part of that conversation. Karen Toner, for those of you that know, you know, Karen Toner is an absolute rock star when it comes to understanding how to run your practice and how to make sure that your billing is always in top form to ensure that you don't have any hassles from the insurance companies. In regards to Highmark, we assist our members with navigating the new authorization system, and we meet regularly with the leadership on behalf of correcting billing issues and ensuring that we have fair practices in regards to protecting chiropractic. UPMC, we've advocated for expanding visit allowance, broadening coverage, and reducing administrative burdens, intervening to resolve glitches with billing and reimbursements. We also started a PI working group, which is an effort to improve reimbursement rates for personal injury cases here in the state of Pennsylvania. Advocacy remains the heart of the work of the PCA in protecting our chiropractors. We have made huge strides and had success in meeting with key stakeholders, moving House Bill 630, the delegation bill, out of licensure committee and onto a vote. We believe this year is going to be the year that we're able to move this ahead, and we're excited about the opportunity to bring back delegation to every chiro in the state of PA. We've worked in regards to Medicare Modernization Act. This law is now supported by 16 of the 17 Congress people in the state of Pennsylvania. We worked with radiology to reduce X-ray tube renewal fees by 50% in 2025. And we've advocated on behalf of broader insurance coverage to reduce administrative burdens for you. None of these things can be done without your help. None of these things can be done without your voices. We ask that you please join us in advocating to your local elected officials by telling them why these bills are important to you, why these bills affect your bottom line as a business owner and as a practitioner in the state of Pennsylvania, and why you need them to protect chiropractic in the future. In 2025, we're going to be launching a site called Chiropractic Is, or Chiro Is. And what the site is a public-facing educational tool to educate people on why chiropractic, what chiropractic, and how chiropractic. It is to dispel some of the bad information that is out there in the community in regards to chiropractic. It will give you the opportunity to connect with patients, to develop analytics and geofencing so that those that visit the site will also be redirected to local practitioners that can help them. One of the issues that we have found in our research in regards to chiropractic is a lot of people have bad information. And so we decided that it was important for us to put out the right information, to be honest brokers of the truth in regards to why chiropractic is important, how it is a wonderful alternative to the opioid heavy medicine, and why it should be an alternative that you choose first in regards to addressing your needs and really whole health. We're excited about this site. Please look for this in 2025. It is a site that we're putting on at no extra cost to any of the chiropractors in the state of Pennsylvania. It's a site that we need to protect us and to make sure that people understand really the value of chiropractic. We've partnered with West Virginia University to do a groundbreaking study, the impact of chiropractic and the techniques of chiropractic in the community as a whole. This is a data-driven approach to trying to bring the best information and the most current information to both legislators, decision makers, and to the public in regards to the benefits of chiropractic. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're simply trying to make sure that we have the most up-to-date information that we can share why chiropractic is important and why advocacy on behalf of it is important for the state and for all of our health long term. In 2025, the PCA is launching an app. So no longer will you be having to receive 1,000 emails from us or getting text reminders from us. You will now be able to have in the palm of your hand all the functionality of the PCA website. And yes, that does include your CE and your training, all the videos, the newsletters. They will all be available to you in a mobile-friendly version on your phone with all the information. Updates when it comes to anything that happens with the state or with insurers will be available to you immediately on your phone from this members-only app. Be on the lookout for this being launched in January of 2025. We've been in negotiations with the VA Eligibility and Placement System, which is VA EPS. What this does is connects veterans with chiropractors. It reduces wait times for veterans seeking chiropractic care by connecting them with local practitioners. This is at no cost to the PCA and it's at no cost to any of our members. We'll be hosting a town hall meeting on this in January to give you more information on how you can be a part of this program. But it is helping our veterans get the services they need, and it will also help fill in some of those spaces in your schedule with veterans. The way the system works is it optimizes your schedule by leveraging your open appointment slots. When a VA doc prescribes chiropractic for their patients, they're able to look in and find an open spot in their local region, allowing for them to get service quickly and easily and ensuring that our docs get more VA patients to serve. We're excited about this. We'll be hosting a town hall meeting in January and inviting every chiropractor to be a part of this. This is going to be going statewide in 2025, and we're glad to be a partner and a part of this opportunity to serve our veterans. We sold our office building in Harrisburg, which put the PCA in the strongest financial position it's been in 10 years. But what that has also done is allowed for us to build a sustainability fund that we're investing so that in the future, the PCA will be protected and that we ultimately can bring more benefits to our members through having this fund invested on our behalf. Our newsletter is a multimedia newsletter that comes out on the last day of each month. You'll get 11 issues this year, plus one special issue, and I'll talk about the special issue in a second. Each issue is full of videos, content, opportunities to connect with some of our strategic business partners and get some of those discounts that I talked about earlier. This is an opportunity for you to understand what's happening in the PCA every single month. Every video that we make in regards to insurance changes or practice changes will be listed in this newsletter, allowing for you to have all of the up-to-date information in regards to what's happening in chiropractic. At the PCA, supporting the next generation of chiropractic professionals is important to us. Therefore, every single student, whether you're still in college or in chiropractic school, can have a free membership to the PCA. We highly encourage you to join our working groups and our committees, help us lend voices so that we can attract more chiros to the state of Pennsylvania. We have developed new resources to help students transition from being a student to being a practitioner in the state of Pennsylvania, helping with going through the hurdles of getting your licensure, as well as in the future, developing a job board and a matching system with chiros who are looking for associates to join their practices. The Pennsylvania Chiropractic Association is dedicated to shaping a future of chiropractic care in the state, ensuring access, quality, and innovation. We will continue to advocate and legislate to support our professionals and expand patient access to chiropractic care. Our commitment to research and education that will drive advancement in chiropractic practices and ensuring that our members remain in the forefront of the field. On behalf of the PCA staff and myself, we want to thank you for your dedication and trust. We work hard for you because we know you are working hard on behalf of your patients. Thank you for watching this video. We wish you a happy holiday and a wonderful 2025.